Start recording now. And now, as you can see, we have a new thing, a new toy to play with. I've created the Wheel of Misery, as I guess we'll call it. I have fully stocked it with challenge combos, combos that I would say are, generally speaking, not the strongest. Some of them are a little stronger. Like, I would say Felid Artificer is a lot better than it looks, for example. Barakians are stronger than they might seem. Like, yes, they walk slowly, but they make really good, melee guys with their aptitudes. But for the most part, I tried to fill this up with species and backgrounds that people find interesting, especially the species. Yeah, Deep Elf Hunter, it's like things that are kind of thematic, a little bit Kino, as you might call it. Felid Fire Elementalist is classic. Watch out, you might hurt somebody's fragile fifis. So on and so forth. Deep Elf Hunter is, like I was saying, it's kind of fun because you wouldn't really expect a Deep Elf to go for something that's not casting, but they do have a good ranged aptitude. So, we could do some fun stuff with it. We have some special rules. Basic MyFi. Yes, yep. Well, our last run was very, very easy. The Mountain Dwarf Artificer. So I decided to kind of make this a little more interesting. Special thanks to everyone who donated to get the latest streak run. This is game number 75, and this is the first time I've kind of giving the players a chance to play a small role in what gets chosen. So first of all, I made it Christmas colored, and when this thing starts spinning, I recommend you look away if you if you suffer from any kind of epilepsy or anything like that, because I tested it and I jacked the speed up really high and it might make you fall into a trance or something, so be careful. Anyway, we're not going to spin it like the way it is now. Well, we might. Depends how generous people are and how greedy I want to be. So here's what I've thought up. I'm going to paste this here. For each 100 bits where's the epilepsy emoji? I'm afraid I don't have one. If you want, and it's okay if nobody does, but I thought I would give the option, I can make these fields smaller or larger. So if you give me 100 bits, or, more, increments of 100, I will expand the combo that you want. And if you really want to make me suffer, 3,000 bits adds the ultimate horror combo, which is either Coglin Delver, or Coglin Chaos Knight, because, as you guys may have known, I don't know if you watched the Coglin video that I put out, it's a miserable species to play, and Delver is like an absolute nightmare. Like, we're talking like very, very powerful chance of a game loss in the first 15 20 turns. Well, maybe more than that, but you get dunked onto the 5th floor basically, and you have some buffs, some items, some potions and things, but there's nothing stopping you from getting, say, shafted from D5 to D6, and then you're even further down, and you're level 1, so you have low HP, and Coglin in general is a nightmare anyway. And of course Chaos Knight shortens to a CK, so people have been trying to get me to play it for the memes, but again, Coglin is a weak species, and Chaos Knight is, well, everyone knows that's difficult. Another thing I'm going to be doing, which is completely has nothing to do with donations, I've decided I'm going to go out of my way not to play Gozag. I'm going to make this a little more interesting. We're going to try to go for gods that we haven't won on the streak before, and so, I decided that typically I play like really, really optimally, and I just go for the most powerful god that I find first. And if I'm doing well, I just hold out for Gozag, because Gozag's incredibly powerful. But I thought I would make things a little more interesting for people. Whoa, Kino Dihu. Alrighty, thank you.
Kino Dehu Pride Lion.
Alrighty, so let me just. This is great. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is great because now I get to demonstrate how this works. So I've increased it from 3 to 4. Boom. Goes away for a second. And as you can see, the Dehu is now fatter than the rest Deep Elf Human, yes. I had to shorten some of these because I couldn't. Streamlabs just didn't want to play ball with me on making the text look good, so I had to shorten some of them. But anybody who doesn't know what these stand for, I'm happy to. I'll just read them all out actually here in a second. Jesus Christ, Cyborg, come on. Anyway, so it's Vampire Enchanter, Barakian Fighter, Barakian Hunter, Felid Fire Elementalist, Felid Artificer, no Gridgem it's not, Octopode Shapeshifter, where I will try to take us in the direction of actually using talismans, Octopode Cinder Acolyte, Deep Elf Cinder Acolyte, which I think is kind of Kino because you get that Scorch spell at level 2. Deep Elf Hunter, which that was Blue, right? Who gave me a nice 100 bits. 100 bits expands the option by 1 unit, and we can stack that as much as people want until I close the bidding. Vampire Brigand, which is just a renamed assassin. So I kind of put some things in here that I thought would be just really really thematic. Like assassin background or brigand, if you want to call it that, is very focused on stealth and light weapons, or excuse me, small what is it called? Small blades, short blades. Vampire Enchanter, same way. They have a nice fat +5 stealth, +5 stealth aptitude. So maybe we play a stealth character. Not that stealth works very well in DCSS, but we could try to have some fun with it. Maybe play Neo Dithmenos again. Although I'd like to. Oh yeah, maybe I should list out the gods that I don't know if this is definitive, but I know for a fact that I have not won on the streak with Biog, Elivalon, Fedhas, Ignis, Lagonu, Nemelex, Vehumet, Wujan, and Zom. So, and what that means, the thing is, I have played Zom, I just haven't finished the game with Zom, and I've played Ignis, but I haven't finished the game with Ignis. So it kind of depends on how you want to interpret that. God, for some reason I thought Barakian was one of the 3 Minotaur replacements. No. Barakian is the frog-themed species that walks slowly, but has a hop that's kind of like a semi-controlled blink. And it's my contention that Barakian is actually turbo buffed now that attacks of opportunity are in the game. I said Lagonu. Did I not say Lagonu? I wonder. I mean, I know I have an Abyssal Knight. I must have swapped off of Lagonu for my AK, I guess.
Come on, college boy.
Oh no. Okay.
Let's get some cock in the wheel.
Alrighty, Plankenstein. Okay, trying to end that streak. That would be the hands down hardest thing, most RNG thing I've ever done. It would surpass the what did I play? What was the Delver I played? I think it was it like a Null Delver maybe? It was either a Null Delver or maybe a Spriggan Delver. I think it was Spriggan, but I'm not sure. You were nice and didn't pick Delver? I don't know. Depending on how Neo Zom is, I don't know. What was the CK? It's Chaos Knight. Coglin, which is very bad species. Alright, there he is. But he starts at 1. He starts at 1 width. I warned you about that. I appreciate the bits. See, I decided to combine my greed for money with my audience's desire to make me suffer. So, June, that yes, I suppose if we wanted to add the code. Well, I mean, that's if you pay 100 bits, it gets bigger. It gets bigger when well, maybe I shouldn't say that. Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our coglins. Oh no. Alrighty.
Let's make the cock fat.
Wow. Alright. He's now size 2. I feel like I should cut this off before I make too much money and lose this and lose this run. Alright, this gimmick is enriching me, so I can't complain. It appears, yes, Maldita, that does appear to be what's happening. I made it for my... Yeah, that's true, Starcatcher. You'd rather see the Barakian? Yeah, I like Barakians. I think Barakians are just a fun species. I think that it's like an interesting... It's interesting mechanically. And honestly, like I was saying, it just really gels with the new horrible attack of opportunity system because, oh no, I can't walk away. Well, I didn't want to anyway, so it's, you know. And the hop kind of gives you a way to break contact, which is something you desperately want with the new attack of opportunity system, like being able to reset fights. So in a way, Barakians are better at resetting fights than any other species at this point.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
I am thirsty.
Sorry for what? Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our...
Drinks. 7 League Boots. Which one's that again? Is that the one that gives you Rampage? Can we feed the width with a mere 100 bits? Blue says yes, as you, as Gridgem demonstrated. The 3K was, only to, let's say, unlock one of the horror combos. It's in. I added it to the sound sample, Turbo Stoat. It would be funny if I said it the exact same way every time, but I don't. I mean, that would be like real devotion on my part. How's the volume on my mic, by the way? Is everything good there? I feel like I just touched the red a second ago. Mic is good. It is tastefully quieter than the alerts, so we get to hear the real content. Yes. Very good. Alrighty, I guess I should have, you know what I should have done? I should have set up a timer. Let's see if I can... Alright, I'm going to be a true professional streamer here. Give me a second. I'm going to see if there's a timer I can add, so we can set up like a... you know, like a time limit for the donations or whatever. Reminder: 100 bits to expand a combo of your choosing. 3,000 bits to open up Coglin Delver as an option. It's refusing to process it. No, the hype train didn't end. It's kind of like delayed in the station apparently. I don't know if oh my god, how terrifying. My dream is that people donate lots of bits for whatever, but then it doesn't land on the Coglin Chaos Knight anyway. You know, that's my dream. Gosh, let me take a look at this. All widgets. Is there a timer widget? Sorry about the Windows sounds there. Control F time shows nothing here. Maybe clock? No? How could there not be a widget in Streamlabs for timing? How could that not... Alright, I'll just do it, I'll just do it in the chat and audibly, I guess. Apparently I've earned a hype chest. I'm not sure how that happened. Well, that's terrifying. I may have made a mistake.
COCKEXPAND.
Oh no. Oh no, is that 15? I should have made it more expensive. What have I done? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna warn you now, there is a max size of 20, and I didn't do that. Well, actually, no, there's not. I could add... Okay, I could add another, thing with the Coglin Chaos Knight. So for now, let's just say there's a max size of 20. Somebody didn't think this through. Well, I mean, it's... oh, God! That's terrible. It's still less than 50%, though. So...
Finally, 20 size cock.
Okay, that's actually 2 points over, Blue. So I'll put those towards whatever combo you like, or we can, you know, we can save it for something, because I literally can't make it bigger than size 20. That's just how Streamlabs works. So I guess in theory I could maybe add like another section that says Coglin CK. I guess that'd be the fair way to do it, unless you want to apply that towards something else. I'm crying here. Hold on, let me try to... oh, man. I feel like I should put a limit, though, of like 50% chance of cock. 2 cocks at once. Oh, no. This is getting lewd. I want to be clear, I'm talking about Coglin Chaos Knights here. Or deduct 2 points from the other challenges. Oh, jeez. You guys, I'm gonna lose this run. It's just gonna be the end of the streak, and then you're not gonna get any more, DCSS content. 2 broad axes of chaos. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Bruh. This is gonna be a true nightmare. Some serious DCSS content. I mean, like, if I didn't stream it, I could probably just, like, rush through the streak really fast off stream, but that's no fun. I am not going to lose. It is just interesting. You're underestimating how bad Coglin Chaos Knight is, but you know what? I can't complain. I did this to myself, and I am getting paid, so it is what it is. Some of these combos, though, I can't even see what it's landing on now. Like, look at that tiny one there. Why does that look so small? Why, that's strange. It looks like it's smaller size, but it's not. Unless, oh, wait a minute, hold on, I may have screwed up the wheel here. 1 second. No, yeah, it dumped, Octopode, yeah. Sorry, guys, it dumped Octopode, Shapeshifter down too when I added the 2 points of CK, so there is a maximum size to the wheel. So we can't have the second, we actually can't have the second cock unless we, the second Coglin Chaos Knight. So Blue, if you'd like me to, what I could do is I could either reduce or increase the size. There's 2 op SH now? No, there's not. Oh, yeah, there is. Bro, what is happening here? Hold on. Now I have to, like, double check all these things. You can just put 2 on D who the original agenda. Okay, sure. Let me figure out what's going on with this extra SH, though. Octopode... 2 Octopodes, 2 Deep Elves, 2 Vampires, 2 Barakians, 2 Felids. And then... the Octopode just goes away. I don't know, June. I'm messing with the size of the wheel. So, okay, so I changed Deep Elf Hunter to 6. Was I confused? Did I just like accidentally add? I'm gonna test this. I'm gonna take Deep Elf Hunter down by 2. We're gonna add a section, and it's gonna be the Chaos Knight. And we're gonna see if this actually works the way it's supposed to. There were 2 points of this, and then we're gonna save. Yeah, maybe I think what actually happened is I just like added an extra Octopode SH accidentally, because this looks right, doesn't it? Is there anything messed up here? So Blue, I'll leave it up to you whether you want to have the second CK slot or you want to have the Hunter, because this does seem to work. However, I'm gonna, to make the wheel look more interesting, I'm gonna move it like that. Frightening, but right. Alright, I'm putting a timer on now. Bids will be closed. Bids will be closed soon. Let's say in one minute. The timer has started. 1 minute until the spin. No whammies, as they say. And again, Blue, let me know if this is good for you. We can have it either way. I think we've got, if I had to guess, about 50% chance of Coglin Chaos Knight, and maybe 50% chance of everything else. Maybe like 45% chance. I'd have to look at the numbers. We've got 22 weight on the Coglin Chaos Knight. God, this is 100% my fault for even giving the option. Of course people would do it. And then we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, because there's 4 on the Hunter, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31 on everything else. So still more of a chance of not getting a Coglin Chaos Knight, but the chance... what's the chance of actually not losing with the Coglin Chaos Knight? Oh, sorry about that. I had a YouTube video that I accidentally opened. That could have been anything. Oh God. Anyway, yeah. So it just depends on what Zom wants to do. Yeah. I mean, I might not be fine. I mean, Coglin is outrageous. I wonder if you start with 2 Chaos weapons as the Coglin. I doubt they've put the time into that. Anyway, I'm about to spin. I guess bids are now closed. I am going to spin the wheel now. It's going to be very blurry. I have jacked up the about eating gravel. Yes, exactly. I have jacked up the speed and slowed down the rate of slow. So it's going to be spinning for a very long time. So again, if you've got any kind of if flashing lights bother you, probably look away. And also, for those of you who are colorblind, I apologize. I have no idea what this wheel looks like to you, but it should be red and green for everybody else. So, spinning in 3, 2, 1. Please no Coglin. I want to disappoint my audience as much as possible. Yeah, I guess it's a bit loud. It's an optical illusion. It's just spinning so fast that it'll slow down over time. The anticipation is killing me. Seizure time. Don't have a seizure. Don't do that. It's horrible to look at. I warned you. I warned you. Come on. Come on, Deep Elf Hunter, Barakian something. Do not give me the goddamn Coglin. Do not do this to me. No. Oh. Okay. Alright. Barakian fighter. Toasted, you get what you wanted. It's the Barakian fighter. The easiest combo on the list. Maybe.
Fuck you! Fuck you! You fucking no-brain pussy! Fuck you!
Hey, it was the chance you took. That was the chance that you took. I swear to God, I would have played the Coglin. I would have. Yeah, I'd say one of the fellas.
Fuck you! Yeah. Fuck you! You fucking no-brain pussy! Fuck
Rigged.
you!
Jen, next time, maybe. Oh, well, here's the thing. I didn't put a limit on it, and I even made a second Chaos Knight slot. So, if you guys had wanted, you should blame yourselves for not giving me enough money, because this whole damn wheel could have been Coglin Chaos Knight. I even would have let people pay to remove some of the other combos. If, maybe I'll make that a rule next time, like 200 bits to take down a point, so that if you want to just eliminate something from the wheel entirely, so it's just an entire wheel of Coglin Chaos Knights. But, no, as far as streakability goes, Barakian Fighter's pretty strong, but I would say one of the Felids is probably best because of that change with Felid where you get an extra life. Yeah, no, this is fun, though. Yeah, thank you, Danny Carnage. I haven't talked to him myself, but, yeah, Raga passed the knowledge from him to me, so I do appreciate that. Let's take the wheel away. So it landed on Barakian Fighter, right? Felid's are speed 10 right now. Yes, but you get an extra life at the very beginning of the game, which is insane. Okay, I just have the start screen on now. Let me make sure I'm not going crazy here. Just 1 second. I want to be absolutely sure I don't have a BaFi in the streak. So 1 Malcolm Rose BaFi. Yep, no games for Malcolm Rose BaFi. I mean, I can't promise that, but we could roll Swamp. I've been rolling Swamp every single game, which I can't complain about, honestly. Alright, Baraki, Fighter, and we'll pick, oh yeah, Fighters get the second level weapon. And I was always under the impression that Rapier was actually the way, which is a little awkward, but it's the most accuracy. Yeah, no, I should probably, you're right, fair point. Let me, happy? There we go. Sorry about that. No, I was just starting the game and trying to decide, I'm cheating right now? Yeah, it's true, it's true. I clearly, I hacked the Gibson. I have the power. No, I mean, Longsword would be the apt, sure, but for me, it's all about the extra attack from the Trident or the extra accuracy from the Rapier. And as I recall, my strategy, whenever you're given these level 2 weapons, if it's one of the first level weapons, like if it's a class that starts with, you know, if like Spear is an option, I take the Spear, but the problem with Trident is the attack speed is less than 1. I mean, you just don't want to go with War Axe. I would never do that on a streak. It's a great weapon for the for later in the game. We're gonna go for Rapier. Okay, we start in Shoals. Just kidding. We start with a Shoals-themed entry vault.